welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some Robocop figures from Robocop 3.
Yes, so
oh
we
my
have
goodness.
Robocop versus Otomo, like a 2-pack.
Oh, awesome. So we want to say a great big thank you to
Hiya Toys
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. So I feel like this is the first Robocop we've done in this version.
from
In
Robocop
this
3,
size.
yeah.
Yeah, very cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. It is a 2-pack.
It is kind of cool because
That's awesome.
It's like the blister pack, but then it's inside
It's
of
inside of a, yeah, that's
package,
cool.
So
Has Robocop on the back and says Hiya. So
yeah,
awesome.
It's part of the Exquisite Mini
Exquisite Mini collection.
yes.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get these two figures out of the box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, and here we are, and they're out of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at...
Let's start with Otomo.
All right. So both of them are going to come with, I'm going to show you, bases. That's where the Hiya Toys Exquisite Mini come with bases with the peg on there. And they attach with these special HI clips. And then you can make a great big one because you can connect it on all sides, so you can keep building around it. These have a slight variation, which kind of makes it really neat, and there's some damage here with the flooring, so that's really cool. All right, and so he comes with 2 connector pieces, as well as Robocop comes with 2. So here's extra hands. These are more relaxed. I think the other ones look like they can hold is katana or sword or whatever. And then these are more relaxed hands, with the black part being like part of the glove or part of the jacket. All right, now let's take a look at this face. So there you go. So you were saying it's like a robot face that's been damaged?
Yeah, I think this is from later in the movie, after he's been damaged, yeah.
So,
Like
bad guy, I'm guessing.
Off. Yes.
But he is still smiling about it. So there's like a black vest that goes around, and then he's got this strap that holds the case for his sword. So what do you call this? A sheath?
Yeah.
Yeah. For the sword, so it goes in like that, and then he's got the hands that can actually grip it and hold it. I think in either hand. And then there's his pants and his straps around his boots. So looking pretty cool. We think these are going to have basically the same articulation, but you want to see if he has any extra?
Sure, we can take a look at it. Alright, so he's going to have articulation at the neck, the shoulders, and it will rotate as well as extending at the elbow, and the elbow will be the same way, and also the wrists. He has 2 points at the torso, 1 at the waist. You can see it's kind of hard to see because the jacket's covering a lot of it, and then also a point at the mid torso, so that'll be good. He's got articulation at the hips, at the knee, and then also at the ankle. So it does look like he's going to have very similar articulation to the Robocop figure, but very cool.
Okay, so Robocop has the same, I just showed you his base. He also has this weapon, and then he also has an extra set of hands as well. Did you swap them out, or these are the ones? Okay.
That's the extra one that came.
Okay, so these are the extra ones that came. So this is more like a relaxed hand, and then this one is something like with the hold a weapon.
Yeah.
It's got the trigger finger. So now let's take a look at Robocop. So there he is. His metal looks like it's like got purple in it too.
Yeah.
And teal. It's a really cool effect, but when you turn it, it kind of changes color as the light hits it.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like when you get like oil on metal.
That's really, really neat effect for this figure, because you know, you're like, oh wait, it's purple there, and you turn the light and it looks silver. So that's cool. There's his face with the helmet, and there's his armor all down, or his robotic type legs down there, and then he's got little pistons here.
Yeah, I like that they have that because it's actually connected if you bend the ankle.
Yeah, I'll let you
see
show
it
that
actually
off.
does that.
Looks really cool. He also has, he has this weapon out. It's a weapon, like almost looks like an antenna, but I think it's a weapon coming out of there.
Well, it can be used as a weapon, but it actually is kind of like a plug it into the computer terminal so he can
Oh, okay.
download stuff or upload stuff.
And then like a giant USB.
Yeah.
And then he also has this weapon, which is actually he doesn't really have a hand. It's just like built in.
Yeah.
As a robotic weapon that kind of clicks in. You see there's no fingers or hand there. So there's Robocop from Robocop 3. You want to show off his articulation?
So yeah, he's going to have very similar. So again, articulation at the neck. And of course he can look down and tilt. So very cool. The shoulder. The elbow, and his will be a little more restricted because of the way the armor is, so his won't, it just bends, it won't twist like the other one does. But he also has articulation at the wrist. He also has 2 at the waist. You can see it's 2 different points, one at the waist and one mid torso. He has hip articulation, knee, and then ankle, and this is what I was talking about with the ankle. It actually moves in and out of the piston, which is pretty cool. So awesome to add Robocop 3 version of Robocop to our collection.
Okay, so there's one last look at
Robocop and Otomo.
Awesome. We want to say another great big thank you to
Hiya Toys
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.